Alright, so it's Monday morning. We're setting out. It's about probably 5:45 a.m. Trying to get out of the city so I don't have to deal with rush hour traffic, even though this is a much smaller city than I'm used to riding in. So I've got a longer route planned today. I need to punish myself for only doing 20 miles yesterday. Just wasn't feeling well, but I'm feeling a lot better today. And I've got at least 30 miles. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So coming up today, I'm gonna hit Dishnog Mountain Road, which is a Cat 2 road climb. Been looking at that one on the Segment Explorer and figured I should check it off while I'm here. So to do that, the same gravel descent that I went down yesterday is going to be my return trip. And then I'm going to head up Laurel Hill, hopefully work my way over to the top of the Johnstown Incline Plane from there. Yeah, should be a good ride. It's really dark over here. Not a single street light. Ooh. Look at that, we've got some sunlight in the distance. Alright, so I'm up here at the top of Dishnog Mountain Road, Dishnog on Strava. I just attacked the segment and I think I got a decent time. Certainly feel like I got a decent time. I feel like someone just steam cleaned my lungs, but the sunrise behind me is gorgeous, and I wish I had gotten a good picture or a good video while it was coming up, because it cast a beautiful shade of like a crimson red straight through the trees when I was probably halfway up the climb. Definitely helped motivate me to keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna head back down this mountain and then back through Johnstown up onto Laurel Hill. Alright. So unfortunately, when it came to attacking the segment, I stopped a little bit too early. You can see the segment actually runs all the way out to Route 22, and I stopped here with about a mile left where the majority of the climbing ended, but I'm okay with that because I actually put up decent power numbers for this amount of time. I doubt you can see him on this camera, but where there's that little strip of red all the way in the distance, I can see some wind turbines. Alright, so I'm headed into the Gallitzin State Forest. I went down this road yesterday and it was pretty nice, so I'm hoping it's going to be equally as fun today. Got some daylight, which should be enough to illuminate the trail, and I should be good to go. This descent, which I had also done the previous day, was just way too awesome, and I had to do it again. If you would like to see the entire video of the full segment, it's about 15 minutes long. I uploaded the entire thing with all of the metrics visible on the side there to my YouTube channel. It's called Gallitzin Gravel Rager, and I also included it in the vlog for the previous day's ride at 6x speed with classical music thrown in. Finished the downhill gravel segment over in the Gallitzin State Forest and taking a bit of a breather. I'm gonna eat something, get a drink real quick. My hands are kind of numb because it's about 50 degrees. I have a t-shirt on top of my short sleeve jersey, which kind of helps, but obviously I'm still just wearing short sleeves, and I also have my mask on underneath as a bit of a neck warmer. But yeah, this shit behind me, Japanese knotweed, this stuff is the plague, if you didn't know. This is an invasive species of plant that is basically taking over Pennsylvania, and we can't really do a whole lot to stop it. And yeah, anywhere that there's not trees in Pennsylvania, it's a good bet that you're gonna find this shit. So fuck you, Japanese knotweed. Morning mist has descended upon all of these little valleys, and as I ride along the Conemaugh River, I can't even see the hill that I'm about to climb, which is kind of wild. I'm on to my second major climb of the day. Currently on what's dubbed Mountain Road, which I guess is a very apt street name. And there should be gravel at the top. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, we just made the transition from road climb to gravel climb. Hopefully this guy doesn't get too steep. My legs still aren't 100% after attacking Dishnog. Whew. Okay. Gravel looks good though. Not too deep this time around. Nice and grippy. So I'm a little further up. The road's gotten a little rougher. There's a random truck up here, but my elevation graph is saying that I've got a gigantic wall coming up in front of me. So let's see what happens there. So my route's telling me to go down this descent. Something tells me that walking might be the better idea here. Let's see if this other side's a little bit more manageable. Neither of these look safe. I'm walking. This grade has to be at least 20%. I've got both of my hands on my brakes as I walk my bike down this incline. Hopefully there's enough stepping stones here. Well, first of all, this thing is gorgeous. Just pointing that out. It might be in my way, but I think it's okay that it's in my way. Oh, shit. Alright. What's the best route here? Ha! Made it! Alright, well, I'm not riding through this. Another beautiful stream, though. Alright, this looks like a good line. Gonna step on here, and then step here, and then over here. Ha! Cleared it. Imagine trying to ride through this shit. Wow. This is definitely a first gear only kind of climb. I think I was in my 4th gear when I started. Rocky and gritty, just the way we like it. Ugh. Wait, rocky and gritty? I must be in Philadelphia.
Yo, Gritty, come on, we got miles to go, huh? No, we gotta do this together, come on.
Alright, so this terrain, it looks like I'm gonna have to hike all the way up to the top of this hill, so I'm making the executive decision to turn around, ride back down, and hit the park at the top of the incline. So we have escaped the graveled unknown, and I'm now on what I think is St. Clair Road, which should connect me up to 271, and then I should be able to finish my ride just fine from there. I can't even clip into my pedals too well right now because they're so full of gunk. That's a trip. So after calling an audible and hopping out of Laurel Hill onto St. Clair Road, I've now ridden over to Stackhouse Park. So I'm going to hit some trails here in Stackhouse Park. They seem to be just normal gravel. Is that a gravel speed bump? Friendly, safe, and clean. I might be able to give them friendly. I'm back in downtown Johnstown now, and it turns out that trail through the park took me basically back into town and nowhere near the inclined plane. So, I guess I'll have to ride that next weekend. Alright, so I'm back in my hotel room with my recovery coke that I'm about to down. I'm gonna take a shower real quick and then got some pizzas from Sheetz because I just let myself eat whatever. And yeah, today was a great ride, and I am glad that I was willing to be flexible with this ride. I was definitely in a position where if I continued, it probably wouldn't have been anywhere near as fun as it was. But I had a lot of fun today, and I feel adequately punished for skipping as much as I did yesterday. I feel like I really made up for it today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.